Tears or no tears.
So we're gonna start off with talking about hood mentality. Probably the hoodest transport, commercially to fly was Spirit. There was a lot of jokes that had been made about Spirit over the years.
Team Frontier.
But unfortunately, they basically had to shut down over the last week and a half. They had filed for basically a stimulus package from the government. I think it was $500 billion.
Gotcha.
God damn.
Gotcha.
The government, my bad, my $500 million, and the government denied it. They said,
I think that the government offered them that, and they declined it.
If they declined it, then maybe it was more because whatever they asked for, they did not get. So they might have asked for maybe $1 billion, and the government offered $500 million. But I know whatever they requested, the government said, no, we can't give you that. And the CEO and president of the company basically said that, yes, the rise in jet fuel prices forced us to close our doors. What's your thoughts on Spirit no longer being available?
Frontier. I'd rather be on Frontier. Put it like this. If Frontier had TVs, I'd ride Frontier before I ride American. Because I got more leg space. I was shocked. I rode Frontier. I was shocked how well it was. I was like, this ain't bad. Because it's what is Spirit, Frontier, American, right? I was like,
Frontier and Spirit basically the same thing.
Most people rank them about the same, but I guess you could put. But Frontier, I guess you could do Spirit, Frontier, United, American, and then Delta. Is what people consider the criminal.
Frontier wasn't bad. I enjoyed the flight.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
The only thing that was missing was TVs. If they would have had TVs, that'd be my airline. Man.
The only thing with Frontier and Spirit is like they charge you a low price on the ticket, but then you got to pay for everything else. Like you got to make sure you weigh. Not the seats, but like your luggage,
your baggage, and all that other stuff.
Sort of thing.
They got them hidden fees.
They do with the other airlines too. That's what I'm saying.
No, everything be up front with Delta. I don't have no problem admitting that I'll be that girl. I'm sorry, I'll be that person. I can get on American Airlines. I've been on Southwest. I'm not gonna tell you ever. I don't feel no type of way about Spirit going out. I feel bad for the people that work for them because there was a lot of people that just like lost their jobs instantly, right? But as far as the CEOs and stuff, that's what business owners do. They know when to hold them. They know when to fold them. He's right. If they couldn't afford the jet fuel, wasn't nobody running down nobody in no store or no line talking about I'm running to go jump on your Spirit flight. Like people were selling, but they weren't selling. So you got to keep up with your price of how much you charging these tickets and the fuel. And people got this. Let's say they are the best. Let's say they were one of the best manned flights, despite all of the controversy they always had. Let's just say that it wasn't. Let's say that it was great and affordable. They still couldn't afford it. So, hey, it is what it is. Like I said, I feel bad for the people that lost their jobs. That's kind of crazy.
I feel bad for people that lost their jobs.
Because they found out that same day, right? It ain't like they got pre-notice like Rivian did. Rivian closed down because I knew somebody in California that worked for the Rivian factory out there. He was like, bro, I found out like 3 days before it went public. And they gave them a severance package.
That's right.
Sprint didn't give them a package though. They said they didn't even know if they're gonna get paid their last check.
Damn, that's crazy. That sounds like a lawsuit though.
No, it happens all the time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. I mean, I feel bad for, like I said, the workers. They did refund the people who had already bought tickets. The other airlines basically said, we're going to comp your ticket up to a certain price. So they said, basically, I want to say up to the recording of the episode, over 90% of those tickets have already been refunded or comped. So, like, they're straight for the most part. I did see a story that apparently was posted last year about a black person who wanted to buy Spirit last year. Mm-hmm. And it just made me think to myself,
why not?
And why these billionaires don't come together, these black billionaires, and like we had Soul Plane in the early 2000s. Why we don't have a black commercial air flight where it's like for black people by black people, man? Because Spirit,
they sabotaged it.
Spirit,
the horse Mustang.
I don't know if they sabotaged it, but they sold out. They sold out to American, and that's Air Atlanta.
That's correct.
Yeah, because Spirit it wasn't advertised this way, but it felt like on Black Twitter and the Black internet, that it was meant for Black people.
Sold for Black people.
But that's how, because there was Black people themselves who had claimed Spirit. So it just seemed like Spirit was supposed to be our shit, even though I didn't really fly Spirit like that.
Never.
So it just seeing this made me think about that article of that Black man who wanted to buy Spirit last year. Like, man, hey, Oprah, Tyler Perry, LeBron, Michael Jordan, Florida, you other billionaires and 100 millionaire Black people, man, why don't y'all come together and create a national airline that's for Black people? That would be really dope.
That'd be dope,
but hey, no tears.
I don't have no problems every time I fly.
Yeah, I ain't
Never no problems. My show ain't trying to run into none either.
Yeah, but Black owned, I hear it. Cool.
I know it's a mental thing.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody reputable, it can't just be any Black person. Like that shit was
what's any Black person? Because you gotta be because for you to do this successfully, you gotta be a billionaire. Let's make that clear.
Yeah, you gotta be reputable. Though. I need to see how you move in your business acumen.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the standard?
Jay-Z and Beyonce open up a plane. I just see the way they move. I see how serious she take her business. Anything that they open and start.
So is there a Black billionaire, if they came out today and said, I'm going to have an airline, you would be like, I don't fuck with it?
No.
So that's what I'm saying.
Even when they started doing the Black Banks with Big Mike, or whatever his name is. What is
that's Charlotte.
Killer Mike.
Yeah, Killer Mike. I even signed up for the little Greenwood Bank thing. I give Black people a chance.
So any Black person that do it have to be a billionaire, and there's no Black billionaire that's like.
No, they're going to have to work together. Like, y'all can stop bullshitting. That's the reason why it ain't happened yet. Because one person don't want to put all of their investment in it solo.
They shouldn't.
And they're going to have to do it together. And every time we try to get together, like when they try to own teams and everything else, something happens and then it falls through. They're going to have to do it together. There's no billionaire that's Black.
But if they do it, though, one thing about Black people, if we find out that Tyler Perry, Oprah, and LeBron James and some other Black billionaires came together, who that nigga that tried to own Byron Saxton, the nigga that tried to own BET a couple years ago, the billionaire, if they all come together, one thing I can tell you, if y'all do it, Black people going to support it.
Yeah.
This is my thing about it.
For a while.
Make sure y'all just have some Henny and wings on
Black people can't be fooled now. We going to support it. But if that shit don't add up.
Now you can't try to overprice the people now.
I'm not talking about the price of the flight. I'm talking about the whole aesthetics. I'm talking about comfortability. I'm talking about customer service. Black people done got to the point where they know where their money goes.
Customer service.
And they be done quick said,
I can make it easy for you. Just take the strippers out the strip club and have them be the flight attendants. They got all the customer service skills you need to do the job.
I'm not buying their ticket if it's more than the other people's ticket. I'm trying to get the cheapest ticket.
It can't be more than other people's ticket. They got to be reasonable.
Yeah.
No, y'all can't start off lowballing. It's gonna have to be comparable. I don't think it's gonna be lower.
It ain't gotta be cheaper, but it can't be more expensive though.
Yeah.
Black people should have their own rewards program though. Listen.
When I think about a Black
the darker you is, you should get a higher discount.
It has to be. You think
like nigga, we can tell you was bred on the plantation.
Oh no.
You get a 25% discount.
So y'all buying $30 plates?
Nah, I ain't buying no $30 plate.
Now that's
I'll buy a $15 plate. I'll buy a $15 plate.
I said it gotta make sense. That don't make sense. What am I buying for $30?
That's all I'm saying.
On a plate that I'm taking home.
But you could charge $30 plate and say, nigga, I can look at your complexion and tell you've been in the sun. I'm giving you 15. That's cool. No. But I'm gonna charge this white man 30. That's cool.
Yeah, you can charge. Yeah.
You gotta be on the same platform. And so what I think about is the plane. If it's a Black-owned plane, it should be accommodated for Black folks, so bigger seats.
You trying to say breakfast? Nigga, you trying to say breakfast?
No, I mean,
hey, y'all. And he said this. Hey,
it ain't gonna never happen.
This nigga said this shit as he stared at me. He gonna stare at me and say, "Hey, the seats need to be bigger."
He kind of was like,
"No, that's what I'm saying. I'm Team Frontier." That's what I told you.
I ain't trying to change it.
No, I'm not changing shit. What I said at the beginning.
Hey,
Frontier.
Hey, just would say y'all niggas is fat.
No, I'm not saying that. I said I need my leg space.
Oh, come on back. You saying niggas is tall.
I said I need my leg space. I need my leg space.
I didn't hear leg space. I heard hip space.
Hip space, leg space, same difference. I need a bigger seat.
Hey, Rose, you got tears or no tears?
I ain't got no tears.
Bye, Spirit.
I ain't got
Deuces,
no
nigga.
tears.
I don't give a fuck about them goddamn Spirit.
Hey man, moving
I got
on.
the flu Spirit.
Tom